What up, Dokkaners? The 60% support EZAs are here. So let's take a look at the tech support. We're going to be running both the Tien and the semi-perfect cell both on the same team. Both units do have 200% leaders out there. The Tien does fall under the Trunks leader skill. Unfortunately, the cell does not, but I still would rather run these two on the same team because at this point I have done several videos of this type and I've come to realize that cell is already a very easy event. So running this guy at 170% isn't going to do that much. So we're going to have the super rotation with Tien and Piccolo. Yes, Piccolo. These two are some of the best link buddies in the tech Android Cell Saga category. Plus, I never get to run this guy. This guy's terrible. So running this guy with the Tien will definitely make the Tien look even better. And then we're going to have both cells on the other rotation, and we'll have all of the Saiyans in slot 3. Now let's take a look at what these EZAs can do in terms of their abilities. Both units have the same exact passive. The only thing that really changes is the super attack and the links and the categories. So in terms of the passive, both units, actually we'll start with the super attacks. Tien greatly raises attack for 1 turn and greatly lowers attack and defense, causes frame damage. So he doesn't gain any defense whatsoever. That is definitely not a good sign. Semi-perfect cell greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes frame damage, and greatly lowers attack and defense. For the passive, tech type key plus 3 attack and defense plus 10%, plus an extra stats plus 50 for extreme tech. That's for cell. And then for Tien, it's super tech. They both randomly change key spheres of a certain type other than tech into tech. Attack and defense plus 50% per key sphere obtained. Great nuke, even if you're not picking up tech orbs. If you are picking up tech orbs, you get an extra attack and defense plus 20 per key sphere and an extra crit chance plus 10 per key sphere. So all you need is just to pick up like 5 or 6 of those orbs and you're launching crits anyway. You don't need crit in your build whatsoever. Changes all key spheres to tech when HP is 50% or less if there are another 2 or more super class allies on the team once only. Same applies to the extreme side. Unfortunately, actually no, I made sure to do that. The Vegeta is the other extreme unit. So we have 2 extreme characters other than the cell on the team. So we still have that ability for both units. And if you've seen my other videos, that orb changing ability is insanely good. Insanely good. Guards all attacks for 4 turns from the character's entry turn if there are another 3 or more tech type allies on the team, which there are. So these units are good to go. Their supports are probably going to dominate. They should be able to do most of the heavy lifting for this event. And then depending on how this run goes, we will run one more event. I do have one more in mind. So let's jump in. Of course, we have nobody on the first turn. Are you serious? Nobody is on the first. This is actually the worst. You know what? No, screw that. All right, a little bit better. I can't sacrifice too many runs. Thankfully, we have the extra run per day with my power level, but I can't be messing around with that too much. So, all right, so for this first turn, ironically enough, the Tien and the Trunks don't link up at all. These two get Messenger from the future, which gives them an extra 10% attack. I'm gonna bench the cell so that he can be in the other rotation, and we'll bring the other Piccolo on turn 3. So for right now, we're gonna just open with Tien. He's picking up 5 tech key spheres. So he's going to be getting a pretty decent setup here. Also, oh yeah, in terms of hit potential, I gave this guy max dodge and I gave him maximum recovery boost. His recovery boost is crazy because he's more likely to take more damage. I want to be giving him more of this recovery boost so he can heal us more. He does not have any way to protect himself other than just picking up a good amount of orbs. For the cell, since he can at least raise some defense, you could give him more additional. I decided to just give him dodge just because it's not a multiplicative buff. So it's kind of like the Hyper Meta Rildo in that way. Okay, so let's do this for the Trunks, and then we'll give all of these int orbs to... Yeah, I think it's better to give these int orbs to the cell instead of the 3 tech ones. All right, so to start, we're taking double digits. That's good. We're greatly raising attack for the turn. I don't care about this guy's damage at all. 2.4, okay. And he's cool. My only concern is that the Trunks is going to accelerate this event so much that we're barely going to get any real like hype moments with these guys. That's okay. That's what the second event is always for. We'll start with the warm-up event and then we'll do another event. Right, so this guy's at a 3.8 million attack stat. I haven't seen this guy super in forever. What's funny is that Tien was the first 50% support I ever got. Back when I was a Dolphin, a Minnow, I barely had these supports. I had him the most. I rainbowed him very fast. No, I didn't rainbow him. I had him at like 1 or 2 copies. The one I got the least amount of copies of was this guy. So let's go ahead and bench the Vegeta. He's too good. I mean, honestly, I don't really care who goes here. All right, we'll just do this. Yeah, we'll do this, and we'll do that. bring those tech orbs down. What happens if a cell absorbs a cell? What if an imperfect cell absorbed a perfect cell? That needs to be a thing. Either in Heroes or in Dragon Ball Super Duper, whenever that comes out. We need to find out. In Superman and Lois, if you fuse with a parallel version of yourself, you become like a godlike being. God cell. Cell god. That'd be cool. All right, so we really got nowhere there. All right, so here we have 2 links. Also, I think this guy does some orb changing as well. Randomly changes keys for a certain type tech excluded to tech. Yeah, so he will help make the Tien far more consistent. This is a dangerous turn. We could actually die here, but I want to see what happens. If we get hit with a super attack, how much are we going to take? So 7 tech orbs. Let's see how much damage we take. We're at a 500,000 defense. So let's do that. Then we'll do this. And then we'll do that. I want to see how this rotation goes. Oh, right. He's got guard. I forgot. He still has guard. It would have been nice to see that super attack, though. That's not bad. Not bad. In terms of damage, this guy's gonna do nothing. He's not gonna get. Ah! You suck, dude. Don't die. Don't die. Oh my god. What happened? That's so weird. That's so what? All right, so we're gonna have. I'm gonna have Cell go second. We have type advantage here, but I want to see how much damage we can take after we launch a super attack. We are gonna be picking up 5 tech key spheres, so this is going to be pretty good. In terms of links, these guys, they got some good links. We got Big Bad Boss, 25%. Attack of the Clones is only an attack. Oh no, Attack of the Clones give you a chance to dodge. Oh, that's cool. Shouting Limit is 5%. Messenger from the Future is the attack buff. And then we got Vegeta just chilling and dominating in slot 3. What happened before didn't happen. All right. Didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. That might be the worst Super Strike unit of all time. That TEQ Piccolo is so bad. Just being in the presence of Tien makes Tien the better. Makes Tien look really, really good. It's crazy how bad he is. All right, so we're gonna be fine here. I'm gonna say 5,000 less. Oh wow, 90,000. Okay. I mean, these units do better with at least 79%. You can get that gold skill orb slot, but don't have that. So. I can't believe I'm not going to be able to rainbow these guys until next year. Next year is probably when I'm going to be able to rainbow them. At the moment, I only have 3 out of the 10 rainbowed. Ugh, it's brutal. All right, so wow. No, we got nothing here. Okay. All right, let's see how this turn goes. Now, by the way, for those of you who are wondering why is this guy so bad, I mean, he's just terrible in general. But then also, look at the last part of his passive. It's so stupid. All allies key +1 up to 3. Attack and defense with 10% up to 30. Per key sphere obtained counts start from the 4th key sphere with 4 more key spheres obtained. Like, what is the point of making that ridiculous of a condition for a unit that has no payoff? This unit is not good by any stretch. Why do you have to make such a weird, cryptic, stupid condition like that? I just don't get it. I'm gonna have to unfortunately give this Trunks those tech key spheres because we need some healing right now. Because we're about to hurt. Dang, you know what? I think I probably should have put the Piccolo in slot 1. All right, we did about 3.5 mil. All right, here's the attack coming up. No defensive buff here. We take about 222,000. So. Yeah, out of the supports, the ones that don't have those residual stat buffs, you can really tell. And especially since we didn't pick up any tech key spheres this turn, that really hurt us even more. All right, Trunks, just kill him. Just eliminate him. I don't really want to deal with this for too much longer. All right, so over here, let's put the semi-perfect cell in slot 1. We got a nice little heal there. I don't know if we'll kill, so hopefully the imperfect cell will heal us. Oh wait, he only heals on the 12 key. He doesn't heal on the 18 key. Oof. Oh, next turn we got a power weighted cell appearance. I'm gonna just let it ride. I'm not gonna use an item. I just want to see how much damage these guys take. We'll just see. And you know, if we die, we die. It's fine. At this point, you've probably seen several of my support videos, so these guys essentially function the same. Just the typing is different. All right, so this first attack, not gonna heal us. Give me one more. One more. No! All right, are we below 50%? I think we are. Hey, we are. Yes. All right, let's see how much damage we take with this. We're gonna pick up 23 orbs. We are back to full health. We got 1.1 million defense. We're gonna give him even more with the Piccolo in slot 2, and then we'll do this. Time to get bald serious. All right, how much are we gonna take here? No shot, we die. Ooh!
Time to get serious.
He dodged it. Let's go. Time to get Chrome Dome serious.
Gonna go all out.
All right, how much are we gonna do? You know what? Subscriber challenge for this video. If you are bald, subscribe to the channel. 25 million. Damn it, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, final phase. Any shot we get supered right away. I'm gonna pray that we do, just so we can see. If we don't, well, not much I can do there. So we'll just do this. We have a nice setup for next turn with all those orbs there. That's a lot of orbs. Oh, nice. All right. We picked up like 4 TEQ spheres. How much are we gonna take here? Okay, there you go. 4 TEQ spheres on a 170% lead unit, 69%. Didn't quite cut it. So now let's move on to Broly. We're gonna try a full tech team plus this moron versus Broly. If we can get to the final turn, the final phase against AGL, that would be awesome. But if we don't, well, we'll still at least see what these guys can do along the way. Oh, dear God. Okay. To start, I mean, really not much we can do here. So I'll do this. We'll do this. And then we'll do this. No shot Piccolo gets me killed, right? I've never done Trunks versus Broly before. I don't think. This could be fun. 2 similarly hairy Saiyans. Is that the right way to say it? You all think it. Like when you see Trunks go Super Saiyan against the Broly in the Z Broly movie, you're thinking, dude, why is he rocking the Broly do? Why do they have similar hairstyles? Bulma, what did you do? Oh, it lowers defense. Nice. Takes 48,000 on that. Okay. We got both supports here. I don't want that. I'm gonna have the Vegeta go first. Until these guys get their rotations in order, I don't want to do that. Okay, Piccolo is on that rotation, so I'm gonna keep the Tien around. I'm gonna bench the... Wait a second, what am I doing? Oh, okay, I screwed that up. I screwed that up really bad. All right, whatever. I'm gonna bench the Piccolo next turn. That's probably smarter anyway. We want to keep Piccolo out of this as much as possible. Damn it, he's learning as he fights. Oh, we can seal him. I forgot. All right. All right, let's bench Piccolo. Oh my God. How many attacks? 2. Can we handle 2 attacks? I would like to think we could handle 2 attacks. We're not that sorry that we can't, right? Like, be real now. We might not be able to handle it. I don't trust it, but I'm gonna try. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. He's gonna attack you. He's gonna heal. We're gonna gain some health back. Very good. We're gonna gain more health back. Okay. Okay, so we're at full health. Trunks will be fine. Super. Super, 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 super. Come on, 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 come on. Nice. Woo. That was a close one. All right, now we're gonna take casually like 100,000 per slap. Oh, you're trash. You're just trash. Okay. The Bulma bump does help us because we are an Earthling. So I'm gonna have Tien go first. Let's see how much damage we can do. Then we'll have Vegeta. We're definitely gonna have to use a Whis or 2 on the next phase. For sure. Not bad. Good damage there. $4 mil. All right, cool. All right, moving on to STR Broly. He mad now. Oh, so are we. This is actually kind of cool. This will be a fun matchup in the future of Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Super Broly versus Trunks. Trunks will inevitably get something, you know? All right, so let's see how this goes. We have 12. Okay, so we're picking up 10 Tech Key Spheres. And I don't want this run to end because I really want to see how much damage we take against the AGL. So I'm going to have to use a Whis. Because also next turn, we're going to have the Moron Piccolo on the rotation. So I got to do it, unfortunately. But we should get a good idea. If we get hit with a super attack, we should still get a good idea. That we were going to be fine. We still have guard. Okay, 7.6 million attack stat. 4 links active, 170%. 5 million damage is not bad. On a 170% team, that is not bad. Okay. This guy's really good. After he launches enough attacks, he's actually pretty good. I've run this guy against Broly on his own showcase. He was pretty good. Here it is. I mean, we already launched our super, so we're fine. I just wasn't sure about that first slot. I had to take that. I couldn't take that chance. We're good. We're good. We're good. Dead? Maybe? Oh, if we could do an OTK, I'd be so happy. One more, one more, one more. No! Oh! Come on! We're gonna take so much damage on this turn for no reason. You idiot. Now let's pick up all these, give everybody a stat buff, and then we'll do this. Ugh. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, good. All right. Whis is gone, so this is good. We're gonna enter next turn with no items, so we can test out one of our supports. We're gonna be testing out the semi-perfect cell at 170%. How well will he fare against Broly? How many orbs are we gonna pick up? Only 3. Oof. We're only gonna pick up 3 orbs, huh? Okay, let's do it. Whatever damage we end up taking, we should be able to heal a good chunk of it back thanks to this cell. So yeah, we should be fine here. I don't imagine we're gonna get heated. Hopefully we don't. If we do, well, who knows? I made it happen. Oh god. All right, so we would definitely died if he supered before. Okay. 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 You gonna do it or what? He didn't do it. Okay. Coward. Against him? Come on. We've already seen this. Okay. Now my hope is that we end up below 50%. Even that's not going to happen. Oh, maybe it does. Maybe it does. If he supers again, Broly doesn't have a buffer in between supers, I believe. I might be wrong there. Maybe I'm thinking of Cell Max. If he could super again, maybe we can fall below 50. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. One more. This is like just at the worst spot. Because Piccolo's probably going to get us killed. That's okay. All right, so 12 orbs picked up. I would like to get supered before I attack. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be raising any defense. I only have 600,000. Compared to my other units that I've been running in these support videos, it's actually kind of surprising. All right. When it gets to Trunks, I think this probably comes to an end. Super. Okay. Almost a 10 million attack stat. How much are we going to do? 7.4. Here we go. 600,000 defense type advantage after all of those orbs picked up. 2 links active, 200% leader skill. Yikes. That's a yikes. 200,000. Yeah, he's gonna need all the dodge in the world for other events. This is just the Broly event. Broly hits hard, but there are other events that hit harder. So yeah, that pretty much tells you. Both of these units are functioning the same way. Both have the single turn stat buff. The Cell is better in the sense that he gains defense. Tien does not. So yeah, that's all we needed to see. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Final turn. Let's see what this guy can do now. Over 1 million defense at 170%. Can we get a Dokkan attack? No. Okay. 14 million attack stat.
How exhilarating. Oh yes, this is much better. How exhilarating.
Oh, we're gonna tank this, no problem. Double digits. How much did we do? Like 10 million damage on that super? Sweet. All right. Full dodge. Full dodge for Tien. Dodge additional or additional dodge for semi-perfect Cell. That is my assessment, and I'm a professional idiot. All right, that's it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about these tech support characters? Are they among the better supports in the list of 50%, 60% supports? Or do you think that these guys are probably among the worst ones? How do you build them? Dodge, additional, crit. Let me know your teams, your builds, all that stuff in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content of the future and click the notification bell so that you'll just know you're going to see more episodes. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned. Remember to Dokkan responsibly.